guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great day. Hey, Saga. Welcome, Saga. Welcome. All right, guys. The markets were mixed today. All right. The Dow was down by about 40 points. Let me go ahead and share my screen here, guys. 1 second here. All right. So you guys can see what we're doing here. All right. All right, so the Dow was down a bit, not by a lot. All right, by 40 points. Nasdaq was up, S&P was up, Russell was up. The short signal closed. All right, so the sell short signal closed on the Dow. All right, so green candles, sell short signal closed. That's good. We need those sell short signals to close before we get buy signals, guys. All right, so that's the way it works. Those sell signals, sellers have to cover, all right, before we get a buy signal. All right, so the Dow sell short signal closed. Hasn't closed yet on the Nasdaq, but we got green candles. All right, we're not going. We won't call an official buy signal until we get buy. We won't call an official buy, right, on the market until we get buy signals. All right. Hey, Lewis, welcome. By the systems, but with green candles, we've started to add positions. All right. On the S&P, all right, still hasn't closed yet. That should close shortly. All right. Sell short signal will probably close tomorrow if we get continued buying. And then the Russell, let's see here, the Russell. All right. Sellers came in the Russell. Russell was down, and it was down by a lot, little over 1%. All right. So sellers are coming back in, right? Red candle here in the Russell. All right. Russell has been really struggling, guys. Really, really struggling. The VIX is at 1445. All right, that's good. We need that VIX to stay low. All right, below 20. Good news. We have more sectors that are moving up. All right. Now we have technology that has a buy signal. We have a new up here in technology. Utilities up, they're moving up higher. Consumer staples, materials, home builders, home construction, all up. Financials neutral, real estate neutral, and the rest are all down. All right. So, we do have a buy signal. Now we'll take a look at the other sectors to see if we've got any new buy signals. But technology, we've got a buy signal. So we added some positions last night. We'll look to do the same this evening. All right. Choppy market, though. All right. Choppy market. Hey, Betty. Welcome, Betty. All right. So things were flat. All right. So we didn't have, let's take a look at US 30 here. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of good trading opportunities today. All right, so here's the US 30, guys. Here was the previous long trade, and guess this is what it did. All right, this is what it did all day today. All right, so not a lot of good trading today. All right, let's see here. Also, the NAS, basically same thing. All right, didn't do much today. All right, so same with we had some pairs that moved. The ZAR pairs made a move up, so really messed up the shorts we had in Monster Scalper. I mean in Forex Dominator. But a lot of times, even with the intraday moves, right? Even with the intraday moves, right? Those sometimes will not affect Forex Dominators much because we're trading those on a longer time frame. Okay. All right. So let's go through current positions. All right. Current positions in Forex Monster Scalper. Okay. Now, even if I know we have new folks that come on here, even if you don't trade these markets or you're still learning, just keep coming, guys. This is how we so you learn, so we learn. All right. All right. Let's go through these positions. All right. The first one, New Zealand Swiss. New Zealand Swiss. All right. All right. So New Zealand Swiss, great markdown phase. We talked about this one. Buy signal was here, markup phase, red candle. All right. Got out low in that support is right here. Got out a bit low here, but that's fine. Red candles, sell signal by system. All right. So we should be out of that trade. So New Zealand Swiss in Monster Scalper. All right. Close that trade, please. So New Zealand Swiss. Close that trade. All right, let's keep going. New Zealand yen. New Zealand yen. All right, buy signal here. Guys, we talked about buy signal was here. Nice markdown phase. We'd be looking at this resistance here as an area. All right, because sellers are sitting here. And look, it retraced. Now, we'll go ahead and hold it, right? Because we hope that the yen pairs will continue to move higher. But if you guys are in it, if you want to trim positions, take profits, get out if you want, that's fine. We could get sellers to come back in. If we get a white candle here, we won't wait for a red candle. White candle will get out because we know, right? We're pushing our luck right here, guys. We're really pushing our luck, all right? That's where sellers came in before here. That can certainly happen. And we're not holding near resistance, right? It's retraced from resistance. So New Zealand yen, we'll keep a close eye on it. Okay. SGD JPY. SGD JPY, that's your Singapore dollar yen. Buy signal is here. Nice break of, look at that. Here is your support and resistance here. Broke out of that box. Buy signal here. Nice price action, all green candles there, nothing to do. All right. EUR JPY, another look, guys. You see these yen pairs are moving. All right, they're moving. And this is in Monster Scalper. All right. We've been talking about these yen pairs breaking out. Should not be a surprise. All right. Lewis, New Zealand yen. Let's see here. New Zealand yen. If you wanted to, Lewis, hey Anthony, welcome. If you wanted, I would say, yeah, but go ahead and just close it, take profit. All right. There's a good chance, right? There's a good chance that it could move higher, but you've got strong resistance here. And right now, it's right here. And when they pull back like this, get near to that moving average like it's doing now, you could see sellers come in heavy. All right. So I know the yen pairs are moving higher, but it really should be above resistance by now. Okay. So yeah, just close it out, take your profits, and good job trading this. Okay. I know it's small amount, but that's okay, right? Follow the process. Okay, good job. Congrats, bud. Congrats. All right, so NZD, JPY. I tell you what, we'll go ahead and just close it here. All right, we'll get out of it here. All right, and then Singapore yen, right here. Euro yen, right? Buy signal here. A bit of a pullback, but nice trade going here. Do not get in these. All right. If you guys, you can use your time frames, right? Your upgraded time frames. Find smaller time frames to trade these on. These are great trades on your smaller time frames, right? Your 15, 30, 60-minute time frames, but don't chase them on the 240, okay? Pound yen breaking out also. Buy signal here, moving up nicely, all right? CAD yen, we're going to close CAD yen. Buy signal here, struggling to break resistance, really strong resistance here. White candle here, all right? So it's struggling. If it breaks to that resistance, we might give a buy signal to get in, all right? And then pound CAD buy signal here, following a nice channel here, trading above that channel, which is good. Not near the low of that channel here, trading right here. So good chance that it could break out and move higher. Okay, buy signal here, still holding here. That's CAD, pound CAD. All right, no shorts currently in Monster Scalper. Let's take a look at the long positions in Forex Dominator. All right, Forex Dominator. Uh, and we are loaded with yen pairs. So let's see how they did today. Aussie yen. All right, Aussie yen broke resistance, holding right here. Swiss yen. All right, buy signal here, moving up nicely. All right, previous trade. Look at the previous trade, guys. Lots of pips there. All right, Swiss yen doing well. Euro yen. All right, buy signal here. A nice break. All right, nice break of resistance. Here was your buy signal here. A bit of a pullback. Held big, big buyers came in here. All green candles moving nicely. Nothing to do. Okay. That is euro yen. Pound yen. Pound yen. Buy signal here. We're gonna bring this. Really, it's really here. That's your resistance here. It's got a high here, purple support and resistance, but it should be fine. It's moving higher. We got higher lows there. All right. Just needs to get past the highs right here. Okay. All right. That's pound yen. And you guys know big picture pound yen. Let's look at it right here. Can't forget this, right? Here is pound yen. Pound yen will help drive the other yen pairs, and we are near breaking a big resistance here on the weekly time frame. All right, so don't forget that. All right, any pullbacks, retracements on the yen pairs right now? Don't go short. All right, just wait for new buy signals on pullbacks. Okay, retracements. HKD JPY, HKD JPY buy signal here, moving up nicely, getting past that high right here, guys. All right, so I know it's moving slowly. All right, but that's fine. All right, let's bring this right here. All right. Hey, Solomon. Welcome, Solomon. All right. So moving up nicely. Buy signal here. Great trade going here. All right. SGD JPY. All right. Another great trade. Buy signal all the way here. Look at these pips, guys. Lots of pips. All right. I know it's hard to hold on that daily time frame, but you can trade Monster Scalper, trade your other systems, and just put some money to work. A small amount, pocket, and just watch it grow, especially with these yen pairs. All right. Too late, obviously, to get in this one here. Buy signal here, moving up nicely. Okay. All right. This one is for about what almost 500 pips. Okay. ZAR yen buy signal here, and that's breaking out, holding right there. All right. So those are the yen pairs. Aussie, that's the number one trade right now. The yen pairs. All right. So that's the number one trade right now in Forex, the yen pairs. Okay. All right. All right. Aussie CAD, Aussie CAD. All right. We got a nice channel here. Buy signal here. It's breaking out of that channel, holding right here. All right. Now the Aussie pairs, Aussie Kiwi pairs will tend to run with the yen pairs. Okay. All right. Dollar CAD, dollar CAD. We're testing this here to see if it will work. All right. Buy signal here, right? It's holding. We needed to break out of this resistance here. Now, the dollar pairs, funky. Some of them are selling short, but this is the CAD, right? So Aussie CAD is moving higher. Dollar CAD is also trying to follow. All right. So this is really a CAD, not a dollar move, a CAD move. Okay. All right. And CAD is your Canadian dollar. All right, hold on. Okay. All right, shorts in Forex Dominator. Now, these shorts probably got squeezed today. The ZAR, we send out some alerts this morning on the ZAR pairs in Monster Scalper. So I'm sure these ZAR pairs got squeezed. All right, so let's take a look. All right. So dollars are, euros are, pounds are. Let's take a look at those. Okay. So, all right. So euros are here. Let's take a look. Euros are, sell short signal is here. I got squeezed a little bit here. All right. We might, let's see. We might want to just close those. Dollars are, all right. Sell short signal is here. It's holding right here. Pounds are, right. Sell short signal is here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and close these trades, guys. They're holding support right now. Not a very good chart. And based on, if you guys look here, based on the buying that came in Monster Scalper, they could move much higher. Okay. So let me show you guys here. So we'll close those. They might it could very well get out of hand. All right. So ZAR, Euro ZAR, where is Euro ZAR right here. Dollar ZAR, all right, moved up here. Let's see here. And then pound ZAR. Okay, so we got buying coming in, green candles. All right, so, and that's pound ZAR, dollar ZAR. All right, euros are, and then dollars are up here. Okay, all right, so we'll just close those. Okay, so dollars are in Forex Dominator. Okay, and look, very choppy, guys, not smooth at all. All right. When we're just trying to find something, but the yen pairs are moving now. So, ZAR, pound ZAR, we'll close that. Euro ZAR, so we'll close those. Let's clean things up a bit. Okay. Let's see here. I want to take a quick look at Bitcoin in crypto's monster there. All right, Bitcoin. Let's do this. All right. All right. So crypto's monster, Bitcoin is still holding, guys. I wanted to show you guys this. Okay. So remember, buy signal on the daily came in at 28,000, and it still keeps moving higher. All right. Right at 35,742 right now. Okay. On the weekly time frame, boy, it's getting past this support here, which is really resistance now. Okay, it's just gotten past that, and the next area, no guarantees it will make it up here, but the next resistance, there's a good chance, right? Good chance that it could make it near 45. 45 is the next big big resistance area. Okay. Now, with the equity markets move higher, all right, Bitcoin tends to follow the equity markets, especially the S&P. All right, the S&P. So we could see it higher, move higher. But 45, it's at 35,000. 45 is not a big deal for Bitcoin. All right, that's 10,000. Bitcoin can make that in a relatively short period of time. Okay, it might find some resistance here though. Okay, so if it gets to 45, and then this is a current breakout. So it just broke out here, guys. All right, it's on the weekly time frame. So what's that? 3 weeks. All right, this is the third week here, but that's the breakout right here. Here's the consolidation on the weekly. So it's really now breaking out. That buy signal has been here, right, No, this is on the weekly. We don't trade it on the weekly. Okay, but just know this is basically a new breakout. It's breaking out of that resistance right here. Here, the candles right here. So it gets into the markup phase, right? Gets into the markup phase, and we get another move like this after the breakout, right? So just think of this breakout here, all right, this breakout here, right? From resistance, cut that move. Here's the breakout. So it could very well, guys, it could very well move higher. All right. And it really held support down here. And if you guys look here, so I'm not saying it will, but there's a good chance, right? There's a good chance it could get to 45 and perhaps test the all-time highs up here. Okay. All right. And Bitcoin will move. Okay. It will move. So, um, all right. So that's what's going on with Bitcoin, right? That's what's going on with Bitcoin. Let's take a look at equities. So stocks in Stock Boss and Bull Master. Okay. Now we're focusing on technology stocks. We have a buy signal with technology stocks. We'll look to see. Well, let's do this now. See if we have any additional buy signals in any of the other sectors. Okay. All right. Buy signal in gold, but that's retracing right now. Gold is so funny. All right, so here is our technology right here. Here is our buy signal right here. All right, so we know technology. See if we any more came in today. You would think with everything that's going on, gold would be moving like Bitcoin. All right, so just technology. All right. Okay, let's go through current positions in Stock Boss. All right. AMBP, buy signal here, that's still holding. That's basic material. All right. EGHT, all right. Communication services, buy signal here, that's still holding. HUYA, communication services, buy signal here, that's holding. All right. NMRK, all right, buy signal here, holding right now, purple support and resistance. All right, this is a concern. Sellers are sitting here, but they're holding it right here. All right, so we'll keep an eye on it. All right. Anthony, look at the 60-minute on what, Anthony? Please give me the symbol. 60-minute. Okay. I just need the symbol, but all right. So NMRK. All right. Let's see here. QRTEA. QRTEA. That is communication services. Buy signal here. Still holding here. Okay. Technology. AMSC. AMSC. Buy signal here. All right. Nice. Holding nicely here. All right. Was up a bit today. Looks like. Was it? Yep. AVPT, all right, moving up nicely in the markup phase, right? Looks good here. All right, that's technology, all right? And AMSC is also technology. All right, so AVPT technology, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Not very expensive, 772. All right, VNet, all right, VNET, buy signal here, broke out, holding previous resistances support, just holding right here for now. That is technology. All right, Bull Master. Bull Master, a bit more expensive. All right, buy signal here. And this is DRS, buy signal here. Holding nicely there. All right. Oh, look at this one here. That's GoDaddy. All right, GoDaddy. Buy signal here. I'm moving up nicely. big candles, big buyers. We looked at the longer time frames, and GoDaddy here is breaking out. Looks like all-time highs. All right, so monthly time frame. Look at this. What we'll do this here. We'll bring in support and resistance. We'll keep looking at that all-time high here. So this is all-time high, and it actually closed, right? It's closing right here is where, so it's, man, they could really jump in, all right? If it really gets past that all-time high. Traders will watch that price action, watch that high, all right? Yeah, all-time highs. They love those. You would think at all-time highs they would sell it, but they'll sometimes jump in more. Let's bring this back. Daily time frame here. All right, KTOS and GoDaddy, that's technology, right? KTOS, buy signal here, right? Breaking out. All right, MSTR, all right. Now this is expensive, so our option traders, right? You can look for calls, all right. Buy signal here, breaking out nicely there, all right. MSTR. All right, PI, buy signal here, a decent markdown phase, right? Accumulation, markup phase, buy signal, all green candles, right? Just let it go. SNAP, snap, all right? Now, not a great looking trade when you look at it like this, but when you bring that in, all right, good markdown phase, all right? Buy signal here, needs to get past resistance here at $13 and change, trading at 11.23. SNAP, snap, right? That's technology, all right? So you guys you see what technology is doing, all right? And look what it's been doing. Every day it's been making higher highs, higher lows, all right? Straight up, all right? All right. Coming from the bottom too, okay? All right. SW, what's that? SWI, all right? Buy signal here, moving up nicely. Same thing here. Just bring in that chart, right? Here's your markdown phase, right? Lots of consolidation in here, but clean break. Lots of buyers jumping in here, okay? All right. SWI. All right, VRNS, VR, our stock boss traders, bull master traders, right? You can't trade all of these, but certainly, right, find an opportunity to get in. Buy signal here, pullback, moving higher here, okay? That's VRNS. AEO, buy signal here, moving up nicely, nice markup phase here, right? Trend line reaccumulation, right? Moving up nicely here. GPS, buy signal here, a bit of a pullback today. We're watching this area here, all right? That's where sellers are holding. No concern yet though, okay? All right, so those are the current positions in stock boss. Let's take a look at that gold. I think it's that gold position in monster futures. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's close that gold position. All right, it's failing to hold. All right, buy signal here, it's right here. Right, we could see sellers come in. Right, so gold is really struggling. That 2000 mark on gold is a very difficult area for gold. Okay, so we'll remove that. By the way, let's take a quick look, see what's happening here. Hold on. All right, we'll get back to that. All right, let's take a quick look at Monster Scalper. And then I want to spend some time on Stock Boss and Bullmaster. Okay. So we've got red coming in here, some selling coming in, the Aussie pairs, Kiwi pairs. All right. So just be aware of that. The yen pairs still holding for the most part, right? Dollar pairs. The shorts in the dollar pairs, I mean, they just really dropped. Um, we had to be really quick to catch them. So we really didn't try those. Okay. Um, just the yen pairs, guys. Yen pairs long for right now. That's it. I mean, you can find if you find a trade, just go to your smaller time frames. All right. We don't have a rotation in anything, right? Except for the yen pairs. Okay. A lot of these pairs are consolidating. Okay. Even the euro pairs, so you can find something, right? Like here was a short here, EURACK. So just go to your smaller time frames. All right. They're all over the place right now. Okay. But the yen pairs, that's the move. Okay. Stock boss. Um, that ZAR, let me show you guys here. That ZAR trade, which was on the 30 and 60 minute. All right. Those were decent trades and they're still holding. All right. So here is Euro ZAR on the 30 minute. All right. There's dollar ZAR. I think we send out both the Euro and the dollar ZAR. Okay. So they're still holding. That's on the 30 minute too. On the 60 minute time frame, and I know Anthony, you replied back on that. Did you get into that, Anthony? The ZAR on the 60 minute, right? Looks really good. Okay, to keep more, and the ZAR pairs will move. All right, so Euro ZAR and then dollar ZAR right here. Okay, but the yen pairs, guys, the yen pairs. Okay, all right. Stock boss. Let's see how many stocks we have in Heat Seeker. All right, 54, a little less than yesterday. Okay. So just technology. We're just going to focus on technology. Okay. We have a buy signal on technology. So AAOI, good setup here, guys. We just need a buy signal. Okay. Nice pullback. Look at the previous trade. All right. Buy signal came in at 230. Sell signal came in at 1165. Great trade here. Nice pullback. All right. Buyers are still in control. It's not a major sell off. Green candles, we just need a buy signal. Okay. So as long as volume is good, it will show up, keep showing up. Okay. That's gone. All right, AM, are we in this one? AMSC, yes, we're in this one already. Buy signal here. Okay. MIR. Okay, let's take a look. Too choppy, guys. Very choppy. Uh, all right, MTTR, that's technology. All right. Um, a fairly decent markdown phase. All right. Choppy in here. A good buy signal, though. There's a big candle. All right. Big candle. And Good risk reward. Fell from what's that, 36 to $2, guys. Right? Buy signal came in at $2.58. Fell from what, 30 something dollars. Let's take a look at the weekly. All right, weekly looks good. All right, look at that drop in the weekly. And look here, we've got a white candle here on the weekly. All right, that's good. Good support here. Really good support. All right, so those buyers are holding that price, right, at that support level. Okay, at 240. Support is at about 230, 237. Trading at about, what did we say? 250, 250, 258. So good risk reward. All right, let's take a look at the monthly. All right, monthly, that's fine. The weekly is what we need, though. All right, so we'll add this. So MTTR in Stock Boss, and that's technology. All right, with any of these, just go lightly. If you're with us, if you guys are not, if you're not with us, just be careful. If you're not using our systems, okay, just be careful. All right. Just use these as educational purposes only. All right. You can demo trade them, but I wouldn't trade them live if you don't have a way to enter and exit the trade. Okay. All right. VNet, we're in that already. VNet. Okay, so that's it for Stock Boss. Quick look at Bullmaster. Now, let me see here. Like this one here, I know we said it's not a very good chart. All right, so MIR. All right. It is moving. It's moving here, but not something we would trade on a daily time frame. Okay. So you could bring it here in Stock Boss MIR and look at the trade on the 30-minute. Right. Look at that buy signal here. Right. Buy signal came in at four. It's on a 30-minute time frame. 7:30. Three, and white candle came in today. Okay, 820, so almost a point on this. Okay, so just remember, if it doesn't look great on the daily, right? As long as it's moving on the daily, similar to what Solomon did, right? He found those moves and put it on a smaller time frame and captured that move. So you can do that now with these trades, guys. Right? Just remember to go to your time frames here. Okay, Bull Master. And then we'll be done. All right, so 69. So they're slowing a bit, guys. We had up to 180 a couple of days ago. So 69, they're slowing a bit. All right. So we'll keep that in mind. All right. Technology here. PBLX. All right. Not a bad markdown phase, but it gapped up. All right. It gapped up. So they might fill that gap, bring that price back down to fill that gap. All right. So we'll let that go there. PI. We're in PI. Snap. Nothing here. That's gap down. No real structure there. SWI, we're in that one. MSTR, we're in that one, right? Yes. VRNS, we're in that one. So we're in a lot of these already. GoDaddy, we're in GoDaddy, right? No, that's not GoDaddy. That's Datadog. That's fine, guys. That gapped up. All right. They might fill that gap. All right. Be careful of these when they gap gap up, gap down. And then GoDaddy here. We're in GoDaddy. And then the last one, ENR, no buy signal there. Okay. So not a very good day. We had MTTR in Stock Boss Technology. So not a lot of good action today, guys. Okay. And that's to be expected. The markets ran up a lot last week. So it's slowing, things are slowing. Just not a lot of buying, not a lot of selling either. Okay. So that's good. Catching its breath. Okay. All right, guys. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. All right. Take care, guys. Bye bye.